Welcome to Ancient Boundaries. Today we're diving into a fascinating concept that dates back thousands of years but still carries powerful lessons for us today. What does it mean to move an ancient boundary? In ancient times, boundary stones were incredibly important. They marked property lines, tribal territories, and even sacred spaces. Moving one wasn't just a minor inconvenience, it was a serious offense. Why? Because these stones represented trust, agreements, and fairness. But there's more to this idea than physical stones. Moving an ancient boundary also had a moral and spiritual dimension. It symbolized breaking trust, dishonoring heritage, and even defying divine order. Think about it. If those boundaries were established by your ancestors or by divine decree, tampering with them was a way of saying, "I know better than they did." So, how does this apply to us now? We may not have boundary stones in the same way, but the concept still holds up. Think about moral boundaries, cultural values, or even personal ethics that have been passed down to us. When we disregard these boundaries, we risk losing the stability they provide. For example, moving the boundary of honesty in relationships even slightly can erode trust over time. Or consider cultural boundaries. Ignoring them might lead to the loss of traditions that give communities their unique identity. The lesson here is balance. Not every ancient boundary needs to stay exactly as it is. Progress is important. But before we move or erase a boundary, we need to ask, what purpose did this serve? What will be lost if it's gone? And what are we gaining in return? So, the next time you hear the phrase, "Do not move an ancient boundary," I hope you'll think about it a little differently. It's not just about property or rules. It's about respecting the past, honoring agreements, and thinking carefully about the legacy we're building for the future. If you enjoyed this journey through history, culture, and philosophy, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more episodes of Ancient Boundaries. Share your thoughts in the comments. What boundaries do you think are worth preserving? I'd love to hear from you. Honoring the past, shaping the future.